before I say anything else, sorry about the static noise in the background. I know that can interfere with the audio a bit at sometimes. I just want to say, sorry about that. And hang on. Alright, sorry about that. Hang on. Alright, sorry. Sorry. My goodness. So we are back for the second part of Freddy Fazbear tutorial. Just to let y'all know, I am making this like about a couple hours after I made the first one. I just got so attached to it, I decided I would want to go ahead and make the second part. So let's go ahead and go straight up into this. So on the right endoskeleton leg, we're going to do the right and then the left. So on the right, so coming over here to this block that you extend out, which was in the last bit, you're just going to place one block on top of it. And then now you're going to, now from here, you're going to this is like the start of something. So like you're going to extend this like square out by 1. So you're just going to surround it with 1. So you should get like this diamond shape thing. It should come out in the end. And you're just going to cut off the corners. So you should get something that looks like this in the end. And you're going to build that up twice. So like this. And you do want to leave this block here. That block stays there. The endoskeleton. Alright. So now what you want to do is come into the middle one. You're just going to build it up by 1 and build it over by 2. So you're going to put 1 on top and then go to it by 2. And place 1 down. And you're going to place 1 behind it so it connects to here. And come back over here. You're going to place, so let's see. So you place that one and then 1 bit. Alright, so I'm going to tell you. So you should have 2 there, and then you're going to place 3 more so it goes down by 3. So this is 1, 2, and then 3. And you're going to place 2 blocks going to the right. So 1, 2, place 1, go 2, and 2. And I want to stop it right here, just so you can do this side. So it's exactly the same. It shouldn't be that hard to follow. You just want to go and surround it. Oh, sorry about that. It's just something. Ugh, my throat. I don't know. There probably isn't anything on this one. So yeah. So then you want to extend it up by 1 again. You should have that. I just want to do this. And then when it comes like right. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, like that. It should be like this. When it comes in front of 1, you just bring it back like 1. So you should have this shape right here. And from here, you're just going to bring it over across until it connects to here. And then you're just going to fill in this space right here, like it was 2D right here. Just fill it in with the polished andesite. So yeah. So now what we're going to want to do is so you're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. You're going to place 1 up, and you're going to place 2, 3 like so, and then you're just going to continue it on and make sure to place that one right there. Place it. And then what you're going to do is, so you're just going to do the exact same thing on the other side. So it should look like this, and then we just have to build this thing across. And also if you do need to, you can go back a bit like when we built that, saying just do it on the back side. So, and then you're just going to fill this on in. Like that. So yeah. So then what you want to do is come in here. You're just going to connect it together, and you do want to leave this thing open right here. So like you're going to connect it together, and then you should have this 1 space right here. You're just going to place 1 right there, and do that on the other side. You should have 1 right there. And then what you want to do is you're going to fill in this space right here, and then come underneath it and oh, actually I had something there. And then you're gonna come over here and just connect it together. Like I'm gonna put this block with this block by dragging something like this. So this is what I mean by bringing it together. You're just gonna do this. And then should have something like that. And then you're also going to do the exact same thing for the top. So yeah. So plans for lots of things in this part, which I hope we can get to most of them. So once you have done that, you should have this right here that connects the legs together. And then now we're going to build the endoskeleton being right there, which you can see that endoskeleton there. So what you want to do is come over to the right side, and then see this block right here. Alright, so start on top of it, just grab any random block, just place, and then you're going to go to it by 6 with any random block on top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to place a polished andesite right next to it, like so. And then, what you want to do is, from that one, you're going to place 1 block going diagonal up to the right, so that's 1. 2 blocks going up on the right, so that's 1, 2. And this is a pixel art form thing, so yeah. 2 blocks going diagonal up to the right, 1, 2. 1 block going diagonal up to the right, so that's 1, 1, 2, and then 1. So you should get this shape right here. This little, this like ruby-ish shape, I don't know. This shape, sorry about me like doing this. Alright, yay! I think I got it, I'm not sure. I don't know why I'm doing that. I might cut out some of it in the video, I'm not sure. But anyway, so now you're just going to build this up by 3 times. So you're going to put 3 more rows on it. So 1, 2, 3. Just build it up by 3. Because then now after we do this, we're going to make it a bit thinner. So we can go up by 3, 3, 3, and then 3. So now you should have this thing right here, and you're just gonna build it in by 1, like what we did earlier on at the beginning of part 2. So you should have something that looks like this. So now what you want to do is you want to build it up, build on top of it 20. So then you'll have 21 in total. So let's go ahead and get this started too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then you're going to do it for that one shape that you brought up. And do that. Then you're going to do it for the other sides as well. Should get something that'll look like this. Yeah. Now what we're going to do after I finish this, we're going to have to add a like chest piece thing where it's going to connect the head and then to it. So right now all we have is this metal beam going up right here. So what we need to do is build the thing so it can connect to the arms and that stuff. So what you want to do is after you have these 21 rows right here, you're going to build it up again. And then you're gonna connect all the corners together. So you should have like this rectangle shape-ish thing. You're gonna have that. You're gonna place 2 right here on the top. So you should have 2 right here. And then let's see here. Place Alright, this is going to be actually difficult to say. Where are we? Alright, so here. Alright, so come into this one block right here, going on top of it. So you're going to place 1 right here. Do that on the other side and just build it up here. Get the square and then it's back to normal. So then on the right side here, which just punch out these blocks to make it easier. These two little blocks right here to make it easier. What you're gonna do then is you're going to build 17 rows going to the right from it. So see like how it's like this shape again? So you're gonna build it 17 to the right. So I'm gonna build it 16 because I just extended it by 1. So you're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, it's supposed to be 16. For y'all, it's 17. It's 16 for me because I extended it by 1 just to show y'all the shape again. So, yeah. And then we're also going to do the same thing on the other side as well. So let's just do this. And then it's going to be 17 again on the other side. We come over here and then go here. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So then we just have to build this across. And yes, we are making his arms right now. And this is only going up to his shoulder. I don't know why. So yeah, so you should have what should be this thing right here. And then what you want to do is come back over here on the right. You're gonna just grab any block and start it on here. You're gonna place 4 blocks going to the 6 blocks going to the right on here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And underneath that, going to this block right here, you're gonna place 1 andesite right there. And then from this andesite, you're gonna go diagonally until it makes contact with the metal beam that we have. So it should be like this. And if you did it correctly, it should be 5 diagonals. It should be 5. And also if you want, you can, and also to make it easier, just come in line with that last one you placed with this one here. And then just go diagonally up until it makes contact with that. So this is like this little endoskeleton things to help him hold up his arms. So yeah. So now that we've done that, we might as well continue working on the arms. So let's see here. Alright, so what you want to do is you're just going to place 1 block right there to cover up that gap. And then what you want to do is you want to place 1 under here. And then make that shape again. So it's going to go like down. So it like gives you that and then it gives you this. And then underneath that, you're going to place 15 blocks. 15 blocks going down underneath it, so you'll have 16 rows in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And also to let y'all know, you are also going to do this on the other side as well. So let me just finish building this down, and then I'm going to go to the other side. And then we'll continue on. Put it so you have 15 there. And then you're going to place 1 right here. Make your shape again. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we're just going to drag these ones down. Like so. And do it again with this one. And then also this one right here. So then after you have done that, we are now going to place 1 in the center. So like 1 right there, like what we did over there. And then now we're going to make another one of these shape things right here. So then you're going to place 14 blocks going down. So then you'll have 15 rows in total, and then on the first one you should have had 16. So you're going to place 14 blocks in down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then we can do these as well. Just building it down. And yeah. And also the creator of this channel will be in the link in the description. And there's lots of things that he has made. Yeah. So I also have to do it to this side as well. Alright. Get that. Build this shape again. And 14 going down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. After you have those 14, do we finish building these arms? No. So now that you've finished that, so now that you've done that, you're just gonna place one block going here to the center right there, and then you're gonna have his hands. So, and also if you want, you can just fly underneath this and just go over here, and it should stay on the same level. The arm should be on the exact same level, and yes. So, so I'm gonna pause this thing right here, and I will be back. Alright, everybody. So I am back. I'm sorry about that thing that cut. Well, whatever. Anyway, so now what you want to come up to do is you want to come up to the top of your endoskeleton, and then where you have these two empty blocks right here, just fill them in. And then next to those two blocks you just filled in, on the right and the left side, you're going to place two blocks going across, so 1, 2, and 1, 2. So you should have something that should look like this. And then you're going to build 4 rows on top of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4. So you're just going to do the exact same thing for this one right there. And then what you want to do on the top is just place one on the right and the left, and then go diagonally so it comes down to the arms. And when it does come diagonally, it should be one block to the right from the actual thing, from the one down below. Don't worry, it's not supposed to be in line with it. And I still have not figured out what is wrong with my throat. I'm going to do that on both sides. So you should have something that looks like this. So now we're going to make his endoskeleton head. So on top of these last two ones, you're going to place two more on top of it. Connect it together with 2. And then you should have 4 in the center. And you extend that out by 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to grab your quartz slabs, and then on the 2 middle, the 2 right here that's going farthest away, you're going to place 2 right here. And so like how you have the square, you're just going to place 2 in all of the middle bits except for the bottom, except for the very back bit. That's where you're going to have your endoskeleton thing. So then you're going to build up 3 more blocks going up. So like extend this back row up by 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to do the exact same thing at the very top, which you should have right here. And you're going to build it underneath. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So you should have something that looks like this. That will go away later on. Don't worry. That's just a glitch right there. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna have to come back down here because apparently that thing didn't pick it up. Alright, so now what you want to do is come in line with the top teeth of the endoskeleton. You're gonna go on the right and left side and extend out that thing by 1. And then you're gonna from it you're gonna place 2 blocks going diagonal up. So 1, 2, 1, 2. And then 1 right there. And 1 right there. So you should have something that looks like this. So we're going to go on the left side first. And go ahead and just connect these together like so. So going on the left side, on top of this block right here, you're gonna place three blocks going up. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then 3 blocks going to the right from that last one. So 1, 2, 3, and then you're gonna place 3 quartz blocks going out from it. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. On those last 3 that you just placed, and then you're just gonna place one's right here, one's right here. To make it so you have this U shape, you're gonna place quartz blocks in those, and place 1 lapis lazuli block there, and place a button on that lapis lazuli block. Get out your sign stain clay, and on top of those 3 right there, you can place 3 sign stain clay. So like so. And then now you're gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. So 1, 2, and then 3, I should say 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and 3. Put the lapis there. Go in his eye, and it's 3 by 2. So it's 3 by 2 for the eye thing. And those become 3 by 3 if you count the sign stain clay. So then, what you want to do is you want to grab your polish, your I'm just going to call it metal, and just connect the eyes together from where you have those other blocks. So you should now have these 4 right here. So you can just extend out those 2 middle blocks of the 4 by 1. And place it diagonally so it comes in contact. Actually, wait a minute, don't do that. So you're going to do that on the next layer up, so place 4 blocks on top of there when you connected it. Place your 2, place 1, 1, 1, like so. And then on the back row, on top of these 4, on these 2 middle ones, you're going to place 5 blocks going up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 again. And yeah, go ahead and do it for the 4th also. So 5 and then 5. So now you're gonna place 1 block on the left side. So you can place 1 block right here, and then you're actually gonna place 4 blocks going across from these 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. And then you're gonna build down from that last block, and it should come down to where you have these blocks right here. You go ahead and do the exact same thing on the other side. So you should connect up, and so you should have something that looks like this so far. So go ahead and fill in these spaces right here. I will go to the back of the endoskeleton to make it easier for yourself, the endoskeleton head, just so it will be much easier to fill it all in. We are still going to have to add some stuff to the magical endoskeleton, like so. So yeah, so what you want to do now is we're going to add the endoskeleton ears, which it's super simple. So on the right side, up on the right corner, you're just going to place 2 blocks on diagonal up to the right. So that's 1, 2. Do that on the right side as well. So 2 blocks on diagonal up to the right. So 1 and 2. And then that's it. So yeah. So now what you want to do is, it doesn't matter, like, so where you have these quartz blocks, just place quartz blocks right here, so you have these 6 things, because these blocks are going to get covered up. So then you're just going to cover those blocks up with the cyan stained clay, those blocks that you just placed right there. It doesn't matter what blocks you place there, you won't be able to see them. So yeah. So now you should have something that looks like this. Grab your andesite, and then what you want to do is go up to the middle of it, and then like the middle of these 2, you're gonna place 1 here, and then go diagonal up to here, like that. It should be 2 blocks away from the top, and do that on the other as well. So yeah. So after you have done that, you have completed the endoskeleton part of this. So all we have to do now is give him a Freddy Fazbear suit, and yeah. So yeah. So I think I'm gonna save that for the Well, actually, you know what? Before that, hang on. I'm going to do one little jump cut real quick. I'll see you on a second. Alright, everybody. So we are back in here, and I realized I forgot one last final detail on the endoskeleton. So coming over here to his mouth on the right and left side. So where you have, so it should be 4 blocks for the endoskeleton mouth. You're just going to place 4 buttons on the right and left side of it. So you're going to place 4 stone buttons right there. And this is like a little extra design thing here for buttons right there. And then next you want to come over here to the top of his eye. And then from where you have here from the cyan, and here you're going to place 3 buttons going down. So 1, 2, 3. Go up, skip this 1 block right here, and then place a button right there. And just do that on the other side as well. Now this, like so. And that is for extra design on the endoskeleton. And also that is on his endoskeleton as well for the Freddy Fazbear suit. And, yes. So, that is going to be the end of this part of my Freddy Fazbear tutorial by the Ender Crafter. His link will be in the description. And, yeah. So make sure to leave a like if you do want to see more. And, yeah. So I am going to end this video here. Next video will make his Freddy Fazbear suit. I don't know how many more parts this is going to be. Hopefully, I'm trying to aim for it to be at least 5 or less parts, which I think we might either end it at, I'm pretty sure I'm of a high level that will end it at 4 parts, but it might go to 5. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye!